Hello, and welcome to the Responsive Podcast. My name is Joe Kopit. I am the Director of Integrated Marketing here at Responsive, and I am your host today. I am so excited to be joined by Megan Cutter from CAPTRUST. Welcome to the Responsive Podcast, Megan.
Thanks so much, Joe. It's a pleasure to be here.
Well, Megan, can you share a little bit more about what you do at CAPTRUST and let our audience know a little bit more about CAPTRUST?
Yes, I am a manager of the RFP knowledge management team. So this is a branch that supports the sales enablement business development team here at CapTrust, and we focus on administration, subject matter expert coordination, as well as content updates and technology integration for the RFP team here at CapTrust. And CapTrust is a financial investment firm, so we support our advisors as they go out for their sales team searching for institutional business.
So you've hinted multiple times the team has grown, right? It went from a one-person shop to a multiple-person shop. What does the structure of the team look like today, and how does that support your processes?
Yes. So our RFP team, we have two different functions. One is the execution team. So there's an oversight team member who is managing that team, keeping everything rolling, vetting out the RFPs that we are responding to, and keeping all of the organization and the production moving forward. So there are a number of drafters, and their specialty is putting the deliverables together, working with our financial advisors to see what they need, working with them on editing the drafts, designing customized content, packaging those deliverables out, and sending them out in whatever manner they're asked for. On the knowledge management side, we are behind the scenes. So we are registering for website platforms. We're now seeing many more RFPs being requested through technical web-based platforms. There's an extensive registration process in some of those. So that's now a specialty area, as well as having one person coordinating all the subject matter expert responses. This is really important because our what we found was our SMEs were getting overwhelmed if more than one person was reaching out to them at a time for multiple RFPs. So having one point of contact really helped the SMEs create a successful plan to respond on time. And now we have added this content specialty where we have one dedicated team member who is focused on updating content, working with Responsive and other vendors on integration of content, and working with our strategic brand marketing team to ensure that that content that's being designed on the higher level filters down through our RFPs to really show the best of what our company has to offer.
That's great. It sounds like you have a really robust infrastructure in place. Now, you mentioned that the knowledge management team is operates behind the scenes, right? And I would imagine, every time I go to a BPC conference or we hold our responsive summit or a responsive event, the number one pain point for a lot of proposal managers and knowledge managers is collaborating with subject matter experts, right? So, given that you are behind the scenes, using your own words here, what are you doing to to communicate the value of the work that you're asking SMEs to contribute?
I give all of that credit to our subject matter expert coordinator. They really shine in that area to collaborate between the drafter or the advisor for the RFP that's going out, as well as the subject matter expert team. The subject matter expert coordinator they really go out to every team across our firm, over 15 teams. And there's over 70 subject matter experts in the responsive platform who are responding to questions. She understands their level of volume. She understands the way that they communicate that's effective or ineffective. And she is able to really explain the value that they have in the revenue process and building up our firm, which is so vital and important. So I give all the credit to our matter expert coordinator because she is dedicated to building those collaborative relationships in the best way possible. And sometimes we don't always know what works best, and she needs to shift some priorities around for the subject matter expert. So, again, having one focused team member has been really successful, as well as communicating the value of their work and how the successes of the RFPs contribute to the revenue of the firm so that the SME knows the vital part they are playing.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much. It's been such a pleasure talking to you. I'm confident that our audiences have been inspired and learned a lot from what you've shared today. So thank you again for being on the Responsive Podcast, Megan.
Thank you so much for having me. It's been a pleasure to be with you today.